Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Minigames on the Mysterious JG. Let's do some more minigames. Oh, because of the way the map was positioned and the fact that I have like this little... I have a partial block of my screen there for a moment. It looked like Noel was wearing a giant sombrero for a second. See? Check it out, it's got a giant sombrero on. Yeah, sorry, I'm being silly. So, let's... Oh, let's turn down the sound so that I'm not hearing an echo. And then let's kind of walk around looking for treasure chests. And while we're looking at a platinum casino ticket, I don't know what that does. But while we're looking around, why did I do that? I don't want to fight these guys. Ugh. Just out of instinct. Nicely done. And enjoy. Dr. Hard. Yeah, but let's kind of vaguely look for these treasure chests, because we saw treasure chests floating around out here. We'll kind of vaguely look for treasure chests and look for I might not have captured you. Let's see if we can figure out what you are. Well, what button? Oh, shame me to do that. Nah. I'm trying to find what button you press to actually look and see. We'll have to rebuild my sync level, but it's not a big deal because I never use the sync powers anyway. I was trying to figure out what button you actually press to, that's the one I want. Tameable. So we don't actually have one of these yet. So I should probably fight them as I notice them. But I should also avoid wasting this sync meter, because there is an optional super boss that's going to pop up around here, and if they do, I should probably save and then try to fight it, because Noel and Sarah are about as powered up as they're going to get other than equipment. A wild chorus. Well, that's probably worth checking out, because that looks like it was an actual whoppet for Sarah. So I'm using the rune feather, which gives us increases ATV gauge recharge rate, which is good. Wild chorus is going to decrease magic, increase strength. Greatly increases strength. Yeah, that's not that useful for Sarah. When you go for this min-max build where you take advantage of the fact that she can get the highest overall magic stat and Noel can get a slightly higher overall strength stat. So you go out of your way to min-max those, that's useless. I think you could fairly easily beat the game having Sarah be the power character and Noel be the magic character, but considering that the Ravager, like she's a Ravager and she's still running up to stuff and whacking it with her sword, so it's like elemental strikes rather than, yeah. I guess what I'm getting at is that Commandos and Ravagers don't feel that different in this game. One of them is supposed to be doing the more like physical, and one of them is supposed to be the more magical. They don't feel different at all. I guess we'll just keep fighting these enemies and see if there's anything new to capture, but because that guy is tameable, and Forked Cat is tameable, and I don't have either one. But another part of me just wants to get back to looking for whatever it is we're supposed to find in order to advance the story of Mog and his whatever. Not even a behemoth that barely managed to stand up and get its health back before we wiped it out. We got Martyr's emblems, which may or may not be valuable. There's not really that much super valuable stuff that's dropping from killing regular enemies. Although, I shouldn't say that, because this game has a lot of grinding for rare drops, actually. You guys are not worth fighting, but it's not going to let me do this series of minigames until I take you out, so I'm going to take you out. Apologize if I sound a little lifeless. I'm not playing at my normal time. I'm gonna sneak in a couple of episodes on a weekday night. So this is after a full day of work, and I just wanted to sneak in a few videos while I have some time. I gotta stop it, please. Smells like chocobos. There's one standing right there. Yeah, chocobos.
The place we're looking for has to be just up ahead.
That thing is gonna keep shrieking the whole time.
Mog, you're going home.
And we're never... Yeah, I'm not gonna have a weapon then, so that'll make the rest of the game more challenging, but... Anything to get rid of you, Mog.
Having some kind of plan is the first step.
Good, I can make a lame-ass clock pun to finish... Oh, there's a time limit now. Well, that's new. We didn't used to have a time limit, did we? I was about to say it's kind of strange that this would seem to be simpler than previous clock puzzles. But if they make you do it within a time limit... I think I was fairly easily beating the time limits before because I would usually just take a stab at it and fail and take a stab at it and fail and then eventually think ahead without starting anything. And as long as you don't hit the very first one, you have all the time you want. 62 to get to 3. 1, 2, 3... No, that would be a quick way to fail. That won't work either. Okay, I got something that will work, I think. Oh, but now there's no time limit. So I guess it gave you the time limit on the first one, but the first one was real simple. It's teasing out the possibility that things will eventually get really hard. So yeah, that time I figured it all out in advance to make sure I didn't run out of time, and there was no time limit, so... Now there's a time limit. Oh, and I see. It doesn't... It kicks in as soon as you cross that line. It's not like you can... I think I'm going to fail here. But I'll fail with plenty of time remaining. So that's good.
I'm here if you need me, Kubo.
I don't need you. Alright, so I can actually see from here, and although they changed it. 3, 1, 2. I didn't actually go all the way through the pattern. I got lazy. That will take me to a 2, which will fail. I don't think this is gonna work.
Think outside the box, Kubo.
That is the most worthless piece of advice. Not even kidding. Like, that is not useful. No, I can't get to that 4. There is no way for me to reach that 4. I like immediately made it unwinnable there.
Helping in spirit, so good luck, Kubo.
Okay, I'm thinking. I think I might have it. This will get me awfully close if it doesn't do it. Okay, that 3 would take me. Damn, it's gonna get me awfully close, but it's not actually gonna do it. I screwed it up. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. I almost quit there. I had this weird instinct to keep trying just in case, but I almost, Oh, come on. What was wrong with having the anomaly be resolved there? Well, at least it's giving me time here. I think I just need to get started and see what happens here. Nope, this ain't gonna work. I can get close-ish, but it's not gonna work.
We can't let our journey end here.
No, I mean, I could quit and go ignore this puzzle and finish the game without doing it. That would not have our journey ending here. I don't think I have the patience to do this correctly. Although, I think I might have just won. Nope. Damn, I thought I was going to land on the 1. I miscounted. Just keep beating that clock. Might do it. There we go. Clock beaten. It's getting raw. Oh, come on, game. Let's say this looks like the same puzzle, but with... But now there'll be a time limit. Nope, not happening. I hate the ones with 6s. Oh, why did I do that? I wrecked it early there. The 6s should make it easier, actually. Because it's super easy to visualize where it's going to end up. It's going to end up on the exact opposite. Do a 1 to a 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 to a 5. That probably doesn't help me. 1, 2. I think this isn't going to work. No, because that 5 doesn't go anywhere. Neither does this one. I gotta imagine. I don't know how many more of these can be left. Oh, the commentary is great on this. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm here if you need me, Kubo.
It takes more patience than I have to actually... Oh, see, I didn't mean to actually step on it that time. Getting rid of the bigger numbers first can help a bit, just because it makes it easier to visualize. Makes it faster to visualize your remaining options. So let me see, go to the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go to 1, go to 3, 1, 2, 3. There's just, it's tough in my head to keep track if I'm trying to do it ahead of time, keep track of what is still left on the board once you start eliminating stuff. That was a disaster. Disaster piece, Chris Disaster.
Try something different, Kubo.
Fuck you. Is that different enough? Okay, now I can probably start actually thinking. So I do a 1 to get to the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Okay. Can at least get rid of most of them. So 2 gets me to 4. Oh, I gotta. That 4 is gonna kill me. And it's. Yep, the 4 is gonna kill me. Okay, never mind. Had a bit of a run going there, I thought.
I'm here if you need me, Kubo.
3, 4, 1, 2. No, that goes nowhere. 2. That 2 on the far side is going to mess me up because I've got no way to hit it. Yeah, that 2. Yeah.
Think outside the box, Cabal.
I'm really coming to hate that little guy. Maybe he's trying to be helpful. It isn't working. This isn't going to work either. That doesn't work.
I'll be helping in spirit, so good luck, Cabal.
But no, I mean, you might be sitting there thinking, well, why don't you just stop and think about it and figure it out instead of all these failed efforts? Because I'm trying to sit here without bothering to break out pencil and paper, and I can't remember. By the time I'm through all these possibilities, I don't remember what it has and hasn't already been eliminated. You know what I mean? So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that won't work. Just hoping for blind luck to save me there.
I won't get lost again, I promise.
Not that I'm lost, it's that I'm bored and not interested. I would guess this is probably as tough as these clock puzzles are meant to get. Alright, let's try this out. Nope, I can already see a fatal flaw here. Didn't look far enough ahead before deciding on that. Don't know if I had another. I don't know if I had a way to salvage that at the.
Solve any paradox.
Okay, from here, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That gets me 2. That gets me right to 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So this 3 will get me to the 2, which gets me nowhere. This 3 gets me to a different 3. Ah.
Think outside the box, Cabal.
I am going to threaten violence on a fictional, cute little fuzzy creature. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, let's do this. So I can do the 2, but that goes nowhere. The 1 to the 2 will get me to the other 2, and that goes nowhere. The 1 to the 4 will get me 1, 2, 3, 4 to another 2 to a 2, but I'm still left with 1 that I can't get. Unless there's a special button I can press that changes this into a 3, because that would be really useful right now. Try winning! Yeah, why don't you try winning? That's my new strategic suggestion to you. Just gonna fucking try stuff and not stop and think about it, because that'd probably end up being faster. I say that, and then what do? I start counting. Can't possibly work. What am I doing? Ugh.
Try something different, Kubo.
Okay, this one's got fewer big numbers. It might be easier to... I might actually stop and figure this one out, because it doesn't have a ton of big numbers. So I get the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, then the 2, then the 1, then the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets me to another 2. To that 2. No, that won't work. 2 to the 1 to the 3, 1 to the 3 to the 2, the 1 to the 2 to the 5. Let's start over again. If I go to the 4 and then go down, it would be 1, 2, 3. Then I get to the 2, then I get to the 1. Then if I go to the 3, that gets me to a 2, which gets me to a 2, which gets me to a 2, which gets me to a 5. And I don't want to do that. So if I get to the 1 and then the 3, and then to the 2, then to the 1, then to the 2, then to the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets me to a 2. Which gets me to a 2, which is a dead end. So I go to the 4, to the 2, to the 1, to the 3, and then go to... No. If I go... Start at the 5. Now let's start at that 1 at the top left. And go 1 to 2. To 2 to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 to 2, to 1 to 3, 1, 2, 3 to 2, to 2, and then I dead end. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to 2, to 1, to 3. 5, 1, 2, 3. Hold on, I might have something here. I'll go to a 1. 1 in the top left, up to the 2 at the top. Then go to 2. Then go to 2, then go to 2, then go to 3. 1, 2, 3, then go to 2, then go to 1, then go to 5. I think that might work. Oh, I'll kick myself if it doesn't, though, because I spent a lot of time figuring it out, and then I'll get a different pattern. This might do it. Finally, I just stopped and counted one all the way out. And I think it's gonna work. It has to work. It doesn't actually have to work, folks. Let me stop and double check. 2 to 1, 1 to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is gonna work. Oh, thank God. Perfectly timed to end a video, too. This really needs to be anomaly resolved. I really don't want another chapter after this. Nope, stage 5 complete. Well, fuck you, game. Alright. Tell you what I'm gonna do, folks. I'll figure this one out off screen. That's how much I love and care about you guys. I'll figure this one out off screen. Serious JG signing out for now. Catch you next time.